Welcome back, beloveds. This is your all signs tarot reading on what you don't see coming after this week. Now, the timing, very powerful. Uranus is direct in Taurus now, so sudden changes in money, stability, life direction all start moving very fast. Then, February 17th, we have the new moon, we have eclipse season starting, and we have the horse year starting all at once. This is breakthrough energy, big time. Rapid new beginnings, sudden endings. So if you've been feeling something shifting behind the scenes, this is what's unfolding for you. Let's tap in, shall we? Aquarius, welcome to your reading on what you don't see coming after this week. Let's get it popping off immediately. I know how we do. I'm gonna cut these cards. We ain't doing all of that. We have escape. Okay? So, there's something something that is ending, basically. Something difficult, some sort of battle that you've been going through. Could be mental battle. It could be a relationship, it could be life in general, but something is ending. Something is closing. A cycle is closing out. Let's go further. What does Aquarius not see coming? We have Libra. Okay. So, you have a Libra in your life that you don't see coming, or it can be a sign in your chart, specifically either your sun, moon, or rising, and it's like you don't see that part of you is what is about to shine next. That's interesting. Thank you for that message. I like that one. All right, let's go. We got V for victory. Victory in some endeavor. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what the escape card is giving me. Like something, you're escaping something. Something is ending victoriously. It's like a Six of Wands type energy. And then we have, ooh, broom. New home, new attitude. Yes. Okay. I like it, Aquarius. This is what y'all don't see coming. I love it. I love it. My moon sign is Aquarius. So, hey, I'm there with y'all. Let's go further. What does Aquarius not see coming after this week? Lord, I done dropped all this. Let me try that one more time. One more time. Oh my God. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I already shuffled this deck. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. What does Aquarius not see coming? I was just saying Libra sitting there. I was like, oh, am I saying the wrong side? No, Isis, we just started. Happy birthday, by the way. I've been forgetting to tell y'all that for like the last 2 weeks. Happy birthday, Aquarius. It's y'all's season. Oh, that's 3. That's why y'all acting like that. Okay. All right, let's see what you don't see coming. We got... Okay, well, I'm going to pull y'all one more. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. All right? I guess you needed that reminder. We have the Lovers. All right, that's Gemini energy. You have that in your chart. And we have the Death card. Said something was ending. Something is closing out. Something is transforming. This could be a relationship for you. Or this could be a decision. Let me get y'all one more. One more. Okay, thank you. And we have the Magician. Okay, so you are coming out on top. There is something that I'm hearing is like you are being well prepared for. Like you are prepared for it. You have all the resources, all the tools. Like you're gonna, I don't know, it could be like an opportunity or something big that you may feel like you're not ready for, but you are. It's like you're transforming into the Magician with one decision. Let's get some clarifiers. Tell me why the Lovers is here. Y'all have all major arcanas. Wait a minute. I just realized that. You have all major arcanas. Scorpio, Gemini, with the Lovers and the Death. And then you have the Magician. This is a lot of divine orchestration, Aquarius. See, because the Libra's sitting here, I keep wanting to call y'all Libra. Okay, why is the Lovers here for Aquarius? We have the Strength card. With one decision. I don't know what the decision is regarding. It's definitely not telling me what area of your life this is. But, and that's Leo right there with the Strength. It's like you have everything you need to make this decision, to make this choice, to decide something. Tell me more about the Lovers, please, for Aquarius and what they don't see coming after this week. Tell me about this Lovers, please. I have not flipped this over, but I want to say it's the Lovers. 1 second. It's the Lovers. So that's like, wow. This is a major life-changing decision. Whatever area of your life this is regarding, this is really changing your life. And it's like you can do this. But okay, well, can you tell me anything additional about this decision though? Like anything else? Can you tell me, give me some. We got the Star. Well, they're basically just telling me the effects of this decision. It's like this decision is, I don't know, it's like it's a part of your life path. And look how the 3 clarifiers that you got are also all major arcanas. This is major for you, Aquarius. This choice, it changes everything. Some of you may have already made this decision, and it's like this one decision is what's bringing in all this newness, all this change, all this transformation. I think some of you are making this, are going to make this decision. And it's like it brings in renewals, rewards with the Star. It's like you're following your soul purpose or something. Tell me about the Death. Why is the Death here for Aquarius? Tell me about the transformation. We got the King of Wands. Okay. So that's Leo or Aries, Sagittarius. This could be a connection for a lot of you. This could be a person. This could be a business also. Like if you're an entrepreneur, like your business is going through a rebirth, like you're getting ready to start, you're going to be victorious. You're going to start receiving the results, the progress. That's the word I was looking for, that you're looking for. And it's leading you to this. This is what you're stepping into now, like you're going to be victorious in something. I feel like it could be a business for a lot of you, and the rest of you, it could be a person, particularly with the Lovers here. Why is the Magician here for Aquarius? Thank you. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, Swords. So you've been worried about something. That's probably why I was getting the energy that you're going to have everything you need. You're going to be complete. You're going to have the resources. You're going to have, as the Magician has, the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand, and the Cup. She has everything to manifest and to create and to bring her desires to life. Tell me more about the Death card, please. Might be too many. That is too many. Let's do that one more time. Can you give me one more about the Death card, please? feel like there's another message there or more information. We got the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. I'm sorry, this is the 6 of Cups. You got the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So it's like, it's almost like something old is being revived. Like something you thought was done is just not. It's actually expanding. It's not shrinking. It's not dying. It's expanding. It's you know, this is clarifying the Death card. It's transforming. There's a rebirth with something. Something old is coming back to life. For those of you that this is a connection, it's a connection with the King of Wands here. Some of you, it's like a business that you may have thought wasn't going to pick up is. You know, it's not, you thought it was going in the other direction, but it's actually expanding. Your ships are coming in now. Things are moving forward for you, Aquarius. Okay? This is what I have for you for what you don't see coming after this week. If you are drawn to a personal reading, I have bookings available on my website. The link to that is in the description box. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet, and comment and let me know how this resonated with you. All right, Aquarius? Till next time. Pisces, welcome. What you don't see coming. Ooh, already. Ooh, and you got 2. After this week, your first 2 messages is blood and sisterhood. So you're going to be surrounded by family. Divine feminine doesn't necessarily have to be blood family, but this card is family for me. Bloodline. And then you got sisterhood. So it could be, you know, some of y'all could be your sisters or sister-in-law, you know, or someone who's like a sister to you, that is pertinent to you in some way. Let's go further. Let's go further. It could also be maternal, like your mother, grandmother. Pisces, what they don't see coming. We have Thursday. Okay. Which is interesting because I plan on dropping this on Thursday. So next Thursday is, I don't know, pertinent some type of way. You got you're approved on the bottom. Okay, let's go further. Tea leaves for Pisces, what they don't see coming. Let's put all this together. Or maybe the tarot will do that. We have dog protection from a powerful friend. So there we have more friends. And they are protecting you in some sort of way. Some of you, this could be your ancestors. Like a grandmother that has passed, protecting you. We have July. Maybe they were a Cancer or a Leo. Or you have that in your chart. Something could also be pertinent in the month of July for you. Very interesting, Pisces. Let's go further. Let's get to the tarot and see if the tarot puts it all together for us. Let's switch. Okay. Pisces, what they don't see coming after this week. What don't they see coming? Some of you last July could have been important, or July is a anniversary or something for you. Okay. So these 3 came out together. We have the 4 of Wands. Nice. We have the Justice. Nice. And we have the 4 of Cups. Nice. Okay. Some of you could be approved for a new home. Definitely with your approved. And then you got the 4 of Wands. Some of you could be moving, celebrating something. Some of y'all could be moving in with your boo. Some of y'all could be getting a marriage proposal with the Justice card here as well. Some of y'all could be getting these offers and not realizing it's a good offer. Like you could be stuck in what hasn't worked in the past and not recognizing. See how she doesn't even see the cup that's being offered to her by Spirit right here? So, you know, some of y'all could not be recognizing the opportunity. Some of y'all, there is like some justice happening in a relationship. You know, like a wrong being righted or something like that. Some of y'all are, I don't know where I'm getting this, but some of y'all are, it's like you're getting a ruling in your favor in a divorce, and you're getting the house. Let's get to clarifying. Four of Wands for Pisces. Why is that here? We have the Seven of Cups. So you're all up in your head about something. You could be all up in your head about something. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options that you're celebrating. Like there are going to be a lot of doors or opportunities opening for you. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Or because of this move, it opens up a lot of doors for you. Yeah, with the Sun. Like this is a lot of happiness. This is a lot of celebration. I'm even feeling the abundance with the Sun. That's also Leo energy. Libra is out here also. Like this is a lot of celebration. Some of you could even be having like a housewarming party or something like that. Like a lot of you are getting a home or moving, or you know, others of you just celebrating. I don't know, it feels like it could be a relationship, a proposal maybe or something. Tell me about or you successfully being able to exit out of a home, you know, when you were married or with someone. Now you have the finances too, or you got approved, or you know, you're moving now. Justice, tell me why the Justice is here for Pisces. We got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like seeds that you've planted. You know, it's like it's like a return of good karma. It's like there's justice being executed on your behalf with something that, you know, it's like you could have been waiting a long time for this. You have been waiting for this. It could have taken a long time. It could have something to do with money for you. Tell me more. And it's like this justice is allowing you to start anew. Tell me more about the Justice. Give me one more for the Justice. Give me one more. Well, hold on one second. Okay, so a bunch of them fell out, but only the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups came out. So this is breakthrough. This is good news. You're receiving a breakthrough with this Justice. And with the Ace of Swords, it could definitely be a court ruling for a lot of you. Tell me why the Four of Cups is here. Tell me why the Four of Cups is here. We got the Seven of Swords. So either, I think, for a lot of you, I feel like this is how you feel now. Like you may feel like nothing is happening. It may look that way to you, but it is not as it seems. Some of you, I don't know, I feel like you may not believe what you're hearing. Because not all, obviously not everybody is a court ruling. You know, some people, this is a conversation. You know, especially if this is a relationship. This is like a conversation. This is some sort of breakthrough that is occurring for you. That is turning justice in your favor. You're winning. You're coming out on top. And this is what you don't see coming. And I feel like because you don't see it coming, that's why, you know, it's like you don't even believe it's happening. And this could be a warning to, you know, don't be too stuck in that energy to where you miss the opportunity that is coming to you. I feel like the Seven of Swords might be self-deception. Give me one more for this Four of Cups. I feel it might be self-deception for you, Pisces, and you might need to not make up shit in your head. And, you know, imagine the best case scenario. I just posted that on my story, like yesterday or something on Instagram. Don't forget to imagine the best case scenario as well. You see how they're not giving me no cards? It's because I don't say what they wanted me to say. Thank you. We got the Three of Cups. That's like saying everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You're going to be, and this is also a sisterhood type of a card. This is, you know, collaboration, a group. You're going to be fine. You're going to be supported. Justice is turning in your favor. And, I mean, this is a beautiful read, Pisces. So, whatever you may be worried about, I wouldn't. Don't even waste your time. This is what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like a personal reading, the link to book that reading, Jesus, is in the description box. The link to my website is in the description box. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. Don't forget to like and share. Subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And what else? What else? I think that's it. I will see y'all. Oh, don't forget to comment and let me know. Let's chat. I do reply, so go on and comment. And I will see you at your next reading. Aries, welcome. What you don't see coming after this week, your first message is La Luna. So, y'all ancestors are funny. Because La Luna is just saying y'all don't see it coming. La Luna is the moon. Although that could also be something popping off on February 17th, which everything is popping off on February 17th, so that would not surprise me. That day could be pertinent to you, Aries. That is I forgot what moon. The new moon is something. I can't remember. And the eclipse season starts that day, and we also go into the Chinese year of the horse against that year, or that day. It's a very potent time. So, that day, remember that day. The full moon, something could have also occurred for you that just passed. You got a new car as your next message. The new moon and the full moon in Leo could have meant something to you, or something could have popped off. You're on the right path is on the bottom. All right, Aries, you're on the right path. Some of y'all got a new card coming, and either the full moon or the new moon is pertinent to you in some sort of way. I feel like something is being revealed to you for some of you. Some sort of unknown, you know, receiving clarity with something like that. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay? I mean, Aries, y'all know what I wish a motherfucker would, aren't y'all? Who really gonna try y'all? Oh, y'all got broom. New home, new attitude. Aquarius got that. If y'all have that in your chart. You should be watching your sun, moon, and rising anti-ways. Oh my goodness. Okay. So some of y'all are getting a new home. You're on the right path. Somebody gonna try to make y'all do something against your will, but somehow I don't think they're going to succeed. Let's go further. Aries. Ooh, I got the Tower on the bottom. All right. What doesn't Aries see coming after this week? What they don't see coming? We got the Nine of Pentacles. That popped over. I just want to show y'all that. That is beautiful. What's next? Aries, what they don't see coming? I got a new attitude. I got a new attitude. I feel like y'all ancestors are very active in this reading right now. I am seeing a lot in my peripherals. We have the Chariot, breakthrough energy, Cancer. Also a new card. Ooh, a new card coming in hot. Chariot is definitely a new card. And then y'all have the Emperor. Okay, boss. That's y'all. Y'all showing up in your own reading. Okay, and you got the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all stepping out. Y'all taking over. It's time. I wish somebody would try to make y'all do y'all something against y'all will. The Emperor though? No. Y'all got something that's really boosting your confidence. It could be an increase in your finances with the Nine of Pentacles. Like being able to be financially independent or at the financial level that you would desire. This is a lot of abundance. And also a lot of high level self-care, self-love, focusing on you. And you got a breakthrough in between all of that. Let's dig into each of these with the clarifiers. Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more for Aries and why this is here and what they don't see coming. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you're receiving some sort of support. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, there's like a cup being offered to you. It could be a financial cup. Tell me more about this. Oh, I just saw 444 on the clock. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. Y'all could be seeing 444. That's the, stability. Like financial stability. Because that's what I was talking about. The Ace of Mother Frickin' Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. You have a new financial opportunity. This is where you about to be sitting at. You're about to be plucking your money off the tree. Okay? There is a new opportunity. This is financial support coming. A new financial road for you to travel on in your new car. Okay? The Chariot. Tell me more. Why is this here for Aries? Ooh. Ooh. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. Opportunities. Doors opening. Breakthrough energy. What? This is a proposal. This is normally a love proposal. The Knight of Cups. So, if that resonates with you, take it. I don't feel romance here. I feel opportunity. Doors, like a bunch of doors. 7 of them. You know what I mean? So to speak, with the 7 of Cups. Like, it's 7 of Cups is a lot of doors now opening. You got 7 cups being offered. This is a breakthrough happening for you. You're receiving some sort of good news. The Knight of Cups could also be a call. Okay? With the Knight. Emperor. Tell me more about Aries and why they jumping off in their own read. Strength. What I told you. A lot of confidence. Standing in your power. Shining. Like, I also feel like you're being, relieved on something. Like, you're relieved and this turned out so much better than you anticipated. You have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom as well. Telling you, this feels like a financial opportunity for you. Like your money is increasing in some sort of way, Aries, and you just don't see it coming. Some of y'all are just going to be surprised that you have the money to get a new car, or that someone is gifting you a new car. Someone is helping you get this car. Tell me more about the Aries. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Tell me more about the Aries. Look, y'all got another Knight. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all money blowing up. This is something solid. This is something with a solid foundation. It has a long life. You got the Hermit. Okay? Something that you know how to do. It's like you are wise. You have the knowledge that is needed to thrive in this thing. Like, you are on top. Some of you could be getting a promotion at work. Being put into some sort of position of authority. Like, you're just in charge. You're in charge. You're taking control. And you're making moves. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're building. Financially speaking. Building. With this Pentacle that's being offered. Like, this is beautiful, Aries. I love it. If you're looking for a personal reading, I am open for bookings on my website. The link is in the description box below. Please comment and let me know how this resonated with you. I want to know. I do reply. And subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And like the video, please. All right. What else? I think that's it. I'll see you at your next reading. Taurus, welcome. What you don't see coming. After this week, Lord, yours popped out immediately. You got sisterhood. I want to say Pisces got this. Okay? So, you're going to be surrounded by, well, let me not say surrounded. Let me say divine feminine is going to be pertinent to you. You could be, I feel like some of y'all could be stepping into, like, meeting your new friends, your new, that's not the word I'm looking for, but let's just say friends. You could have recently released old friends, and now you're stepping into your new circle, your new soul family. Let's go further. Let's go further. We got new love. Okay. So, some of y'all could be discovering a new love. That could be romantic. Some of y'all, I feel like this new love could be connected to this new sisterhood, these new friends. And then we have 6 months on the bottom. So, with 6 months, I feel like with the relationship, the first 6 months is going to be very, very passionate, a lot of love. Like, I feel like this is going to be a good connection for you, for those of you that this is romantic, Taurus. By the way, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And others of you, I feel like there are things that have happened in the background that are going to start to unfold in this next 6 months. Let's go further. Tea leaves for Taurus. One more. We got January. So that's Capricorn and Aquarius energy. You can have those signs in your chart, or those signs can be pertinent to you moving forward. And then we have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. All right. So with hidden secrets, I feel like there's something that you're getting ready to get off your chest. In a loving way. I feel like this is like a loving conversation, maybe expressing your emotions or having some sort of emotional conversation with someone, maybe with your friends, with your sisterhood. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper with the tarot. I feel like the tarot is going to put this together for us. Taurus. Okay. Don't they see coming after this week? What does Taurus not see coming after this week? This card is talking to me. What does the Taurus see coming after this week? Thank you. Okay, we got, wow, we got the Ace of Wands. That could definitely be a new love. Wow, we got the Knight of Cups. All right, there's the emotional conversation. And we got the Ten of Swords. So something is over. Something difficult is over. With the Ten of Swords, that could also be you getting whatever this is off your chest. You know, you could have been going back and forth in your head a lot, figuring out if you're going to say something. And with the Knight of Cups, like I said, you could be getting ready to say it in a loving conversation. This feels like people confessing, expressing, I should say. Confessing their emotions. I feel like confessing because I'm feeling the secret energy with the skull. But it's like there's a new spark in something. You know, it feels like romantic, you know, for most of you. This could be in a friendship. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands and why this is here for Taurus, please. Tell me more. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there is the emotional connection. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity. It could be a new opportunity in business, you know. It could be a new opportunity in business. But for most of you, I feel this is a new opportunity. This is a new romantic opportunity. But it could absolutely be in business with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new business opportunity where you're going to be financially supported in executing it, and bringing it to life, and taking it further. You know, whether this is a new business or taking your current business to another level, Taurus. Knight of Cups, tell me more. Why is this here for Taurus? What is this? The Six of Swords. Okay. That is clarifying the Knight of Cups. So I'm telling you, feeling some sort of emotional conversation in whatever capacity it is. It's an emotional conversation where it's like you're moving on to calmer waters. It's like you're communicating, and I feel like you're mending this connection, or giving it a new start, or you know, reviving it or something. There's an apology that is coming. Whether you are the one that initiates this or not, I think it's half and half, so to speak. But whoever goes first, everyone is going to be communicating. Everyone is going to be sharing their emotions, and it's for the better. Like it's gonna take you to a better place with this connection. Give me one more for the Knight of Cups, please. Okay, I'll be forcing it. We got the Five of Swords. Yep, surrendering. Wow, and that is moving. That's a progression. Surrendering. So someone has been all up in their head about whether they want to come in and say this, or you were all up in your head about whether you want to say something in this Five of Swords. And it's like you've surrendered. You've laid your swords down. You've come out victoriously, though. It's not a loss. It's more of a putting down the, you know, the fight, deciding no longer to fight, and moving and progressing on to the Six of Swords, where the Six of Swords, you're moving on to calmer waters. So I guess this conversation has to be had. It needs to be had. Ten of Swords. Tell me more. So this new love might be somebody that y'all already know, and it's like a new start, like a reconciliation or something. And some of y'all, this is brand new love, this is someone coming in that is not, like, it's a reflection. It's an easier relationship. It flows. It's not the friction that you may have experienced. Oh, it's Page of Cups on the bottom. The friction that you may have experienced in the past when it comes to relationships. This opportunity is different. This connection is different. This friendship is different. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, I mean. How many is that? 2. We got the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I feel like something that, this kind of feels very similar to Aries. I want to say Aries message. Either Aries or Pisces. Something you thought was over is not. Yeah. Or, let me say, that is it. Something you thought was over is not. Or something is turning out better than you thought it was. Something that you thought was not going to go further, it was not going to progress, and I think it's something you wanted to progress. It's expanding with the Three of Wands. It's not what it seems. Like there is I feel like this is how you feel. There is some sort of feeling here or thoughts, and this is how you feel, but it's not, that's not it. Like it's not accurate. And for some of y'all, it may have something to do with a phone call or text message, email, social media. I know it's getting me that with her holding the phone, but it's not what it seems. It's like there's a deception that I believe is what is being addressed in this conversation, the secrets. And the Knight of Cups is the conversation that needs to be had. So for some of y'all, this may be y'all. Y'all may be the ones to go first. Either way, it needs to be had, and it's going to be a very good outcome for you. It's going to be a positive conversation, a positive outcome, as long as everybody's honest with how they feel, which is what I feel is happening. Okay, Taurus? This is what I have for you. Please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And if you would like a personal reading, I am available for that on my website. You can, the link to that is in my description box. Same day readings may be available depending on the schedule. Gemini, welcome. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what you don't see coming after this week. Get your first message. I'm going to cut the deck. Gemini, we have pilgrimage. Okay? You're going on a new journey. So you have a new beginning. You're starting something new. You're going on a new journey. Ooh. Let's go further and see what. Something new is beginning. For Gemini, what do we have? Promotion. Okay. So some of y'all are getting a promotion. That's definitely a nice new beginning. And then you have new money path. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. New money path, promotion. You're going on a new journey. All right, Gemini. I like y'all. I mess with Geminis. You have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. And you have casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. I feel that is the end of a difficult situation. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all get the Ten of Swords in the tarot, as we're about to get into. But something is ending, like something difficult. And it could be a difficult financial situation for you that you were in. Let's go further, Gemini. What does Gemini see coming after this week? What does Gemini not see coming after this week? One more. Thank you. We got the Three of Wands. Some of you could be traveling, going on vacation. But this is really just expansion is what I'm feeling. Like your ships are coming in now. You've been waiting. You've been patiently waiting. And now they're right there. Your ships are coming in. There's a new money. Nine of Pentacles. I didn't even notice what I was flipping over. I was about to say the new money path as the card said. Okay? Nine of Pentacles, that's financial abundance. That is financial independence. Like, the next step is the 10. That's a high level of money. That is your money piling up. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay, so this could be a person for some of you. You do have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So this could be someone coming in with some emotional support. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. They could be embodying that energy. Gemini, or that could be one of your other signs. Three of Wands. Tell me what I said for Gemini. Why is the Three of Wands here? Wow. What I said was the next step. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So in one reading, you graduated from the 9 to the 10. All right? Expansion. Your ship's coming in. Financial expansion, Gemini. All right? New money path. There is some sort of financial path, as it says, that is being presented to you. I mean, there's a literal money path on this card, leading to a new home for some of you. If, you know, you want to move, so you could be, you know, getting the money to do that. But in general, the Ten of Pentacles leads to financial stability, like long-term financial stability is what it leads to. And that's the expansion that you're stepping into, Gemini. Hello, can I go with you? I'm right next to you. I'm a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more. Why is this here for Gemini? Let's go deeper. Y'all money is piling up. Thank you. Look, as I say, your money's piling up. This is the money piling up card. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is like, now y'all have the 8, the 9, and the 10. Expansion. You're progressing. Your finances are growing. You are stepping into some sort of great financial era, Gemini. I don't know what y'all been doing, but you've been doing the right damn thing. You're going on a new journey. What? Your money, you're going on a higher financial journey is what you're doing. King of Cups. This is the eyeball. What's this? What is the King of Cups? The 5 of Pentacles. Give me one more. Give me one more. We got the Page of Swords. I'm getting one more because the way the card fell out, I'm going to get one more. King of Cups. Give me one more. Well, let me get one more before I speak. One more. Give me one more, please, to solidify it. Thank you. So, I feel like we got the 6 of Swords. I feel like the King of Cups is a person who is possibly coming in to help you execute this idea, or lead you to this opportunity in some sort of way. They may give you, you know, hey, you know, so-and-so is looking for this or something like that. They might give you the idea to go after this money path. They may be the ones presenting the opportunity to you, whatever this new money path is, but it's leading you to calmer waters. It's leading you away. This is the rough waters, the rough financial waters that you've been in with this 5 of Pentacles. This lack, this not having enough, this more going out than coming in. And this opportunity is leading you to a calmer financial experience. Like you're leaving out of these choppy waters. So this King of Cups could be a person. It could be, or this could just represent the universal support, but to me it's a person, particularly with the Page of Swords. Like they're either giving you an idea or they are presenting you with the opportunity that is bringing you to this higher level of opportunity. The King of Cups can also be a boss that is giving you the promotion at work. So take it as it resonates for you, Gemini, but the end of your situation is the end of financial lack, the end of being stuck at one level and not being able to, you know, go higher like you've been wanting to, not getting the position that you've been wanting. Whatever it is, all of that is over. Okay? I love this for you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website. The link to that is in the description box below. Same-day bookings are available depending on the schedule. I should say they may be available. Don't forget to like and comment and let me know what you like about this, how it resonates, what you've been doing. Subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And I will see you at your next reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, welcome. What you don't see coming after this week. Let's get your first message immediately. You got the Queen. All right. So some of you could be tapping into your emotions. I feel like a lot of you are tapping into your power, your divine feminine power. The Queen always gives me the Empress. Some of you could be giving birth to something creating something, stepping into your feminine creative powers. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. So, let's go further. Cancer. Receiving a gift. Could be a baby. Could be a baby. Doesn't have to be. But, you know, either way, you're receiving a gift. Obviously, not everybody's receiving a baby. Ooh, and then you got mother on the bottom. So some of y'all might be finding out you got a baby mama, or that you about to be a mama. Cancer. Some of y'all, this queen and mother could be your mother. Your mother could be giving you a gift, or your mother could be pertinent to something for you after this week. Let's go further with your tea leaves. You have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, y'all been working, Cancer. You've been working. You're about to see the benefits of that. And then we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. I love it. Okay. So use your intuition, and that should come natural as you are water. Let's go further. You got some financial gain. All right, nice. And receiving a gift. Okay. This is looking nice, Cancer. What does Cancer not see coming after this week? What is looking? What Cancer don't see coming after this week, chill? Okay. I got the Seven of Swords. Excuse me. So, based on the other two cards that I see flipped over here, this is like whatever's in front of you right now, it has no clue. You have no clue what's coming. Like, it has, what am I trying to say? It has no indication of what the way things are about to change for you. I guess I should tell y'all some of y'all cards. The rest of your cards. The Sun, that's the Leo energy. So you can have that in your chart, Cancer. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Overpouring of blessings, new love, let's go. So some of y'all could be, this is giving me self-deception, this Seven of Swords. Self-deception, not necessarily meaning that you could be deceiving yourself with your thoughts. You could be deceiving yourself as to how you think something is turning out. I feel like how something looks is not as it seems, is the self-deception I feel. Like the way something is presented right now to you, or the way you are seeing something right now is not, it's not as it seems. And then we got the Ace of Cups, and we got the Sun. The Sun trumps everything. So this is happiness. This is abundance. This is healing. This is also a baby on the card. You know, traditionally the Sun has a baby on the card because it represents new beginnings, new freeness, you know, and like a freeness. Let's go deeper. Seven of Swords. Why is this here for Cancer? Why is this here for Cancer? I feel like I had a reading with y'all last week, with y'all all up in y'all head. To be a water sign, y'all really be all up in y'all head. Okay, so this is the Two of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be about a connection for you, Cancer, obviously, with the Two of Cups. And my feeling remains the same, except it's a connection that you've possibly been all up in your head about. You know, some of y'all can be about your finances. You could be concerned, you know, financially speaking, and it could be both. It could be the connection and your finances. And, you know, I feel like some of y'all may feel like you don't have enough money to do something or to be in a connection or to allow this Ace of Cups into your life. Like, you may feel like you don't have enough money. That may be your thought. Or some of y'all, you just feel like you don't have enough money to do something. And that's just a self-deception. Like, there's like money. It's like you're putting more emphasis on money than there needs to be. I don't know. Ace of Cups. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you, please, Cancer. Ace of Cups. And if it doesn't, leave it. We got the Five of Wands. Look, more conflict. And you also got 5-5. So there's changes happening. Things are not as they seem. There's like an inner conflict when it comes to love for you. And I think you're selling yourself short, or you could be missing out on an opportunity by hesitating or something. I know this is why you use your intuition, because your thoughts are not helping you right now. Give me one more for the Ace of Cups, please, for Cancer. We got the Knight of Cups. On the Ace of Cups? So Cancer, you're thinking about going in for a love proposal? And you're conflicted about it. With the Five of Wands. You're conflicted about going in with this love proposal, or like you're conflicted about expressing your feelings. Cancer of all signs. Really? Well, you came with Cancer in your chart, so this is something you obviously came to learn and overcome. So here's an opportunity for you to overcome it. So what about this they don't see coming? I feel it's the sun. Like the result. I feel like, and that's why I was picking up on the freeness energy of the sun. Like the child, I think you're going to be surprised how free or relieved you feel once you go ahead and express your feelings. I can definitely see how some of y'all, your mother would have to do with this, because you probably need to speak to your mother, and your mother needs to tell you what a mother needs to tell you. You know what I mean? I'm a mother. I get it. I have to talk to my kids all the time. Both my daughters, all my daughters, and my son. Sometimes you got to hear from your mama. It's all good. That's what we're here for. And some of y'all, I think you're tapping into your divine feminine. You're tapping into your emotions. You're being called to tap into your emotions. I think with the Ace of Cups, with the amount of love that pours out with the Ace of Cups, I think this amount of love may scare you, or throw you off. Like, oh my God, this is like, it's a lot for you to feel all this, and then to actually say it out loud. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that's how y'all feel. Give me one more with the sun. I mean, give me something with the sun, please. Give me one with the sun. What do we got? We got the Three of Pentacles. Look, collaborating. One more for the sun, please. Being a team, going ahead and collaborating. Meditating. Like, use your intuition. This is basically what it's saying. Plus, this is also relief with the Four of Swords. Like, this is a relief that, being a team would bring you, which is why it's clarifying the happiest card of the day. I think, once you say something, you're just going to be very relieved. Give me one more with the sun. Y'all going over my time a little bit. Look, we got the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. So I think y'all going to take charge and go on and get your happiness. This is a lot of celebration to be clarifying the sun and stability moving in together. That's also a relationship. It's also, you know, a marriage proposal. So that could be what you're nervous about. Ooh, I feel you on that one. That's a big one. If you want to do a marriage proposal, it's a big decision. But I feel like you should go ahead and do it. There's entirely too many happy cards here, other than the conflict that you're in about it. Okay, Cancer? So this is what I have for you. If you would like a more personalized readings, I do have my bookings available on my site, on my website. The link is available in the description box. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. And don't forget to like, comment, let me know how this resonates with you. And subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. Leo, welcome. Let's see what you don't see coming for after this week. Let's start off with your first message. We're going to cut the dick. Let's cut the dick. Ooh, we got reconciliation. Okay, Leo. So, you are, I guess you don't see that coming. That I feel like you are reconciling, but some of you could just have the option in front of you. You know, like you haven't made a choice yet, but, or you know, let me put it this way. Some of you may choose to accept the reconciliation and some of y'all may not. I feel like you are. And let's go further. Leo, we got Taurus. Okay. So you could be reconciling with a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. And you have communication is needed on the bottom. Okay. So your reading has had a focus thus far. There is some connection in your life for you to, there is some communication needed that I feel like will lead to a reconciliation. And this could be with a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. This is also for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Let's get your tea leaves. Let's get your tea leaves. You have shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay. And we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay. So with the you need to defend yourself, I am getting that it's not necessarily defend yourself. It's more like you need to speak up. You need to speak up for yourself. You need to express yourself. Whatever it is you need to say. I feel like you may have been being too quiet. You feel some type of way and you're not saying something. And you need to speak up. And I feel like it will bring peace and harmony to this situation. It's like reconciliation is available. Let's go deeper with the tarot. All right, Leo. What doesn't Leo see coming after this week? What does Leo not see coming? Huh. Y'all are funny. Okay. What doesn't Leo see coming? Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about some money, I think. You know what? Maybe. Because y'all got the King of Pentacles. And that is Taurus energy as well. Y'all also got the Fool. Okay? So there is a new beginning available with the Fool. I always like to remind people that it requires a leap of faith. So there is a leap of faith that will lead you to this Nine of Cups, to your wish fulfillment. The King of Pentacles could be a person, or it could be, it could be a person like a boss, or it could be the Taurus, you know, that has already been brought up. Let's go further, because the King of Pentacles is also giving me like something having to do with money or being stable. Something, okay, well, it could be like this reconciliation is leading you, like it would be a stable connection, or you know, it's for the long term. This, you know, if it's a person for you, like a romantic connection, reconciliation, or even a friend, this is somebody that is going to be around for the long term. They're not, you know, this is a long-term investment. This is something stable with a solid foundation with this new beginning, which seems to be a new beginning. Let's go further, or deeper, I should say. The Fool. Tell me why the Fool is here for Leo. That is Aquarius energy, so you could have that in your chart as well. Or your person, or, you know. Ooh. So you got, for the Fool, you got the Emperor, which is Aries, and you got the Chariot, which is Cancer. So it's like you need to take charge in some sort of way. Like you need to stand in your power, or take charge and take this leap of faith into this new beginning. This is a breakthrough. This is a, you know, this is a breakthrough moment for you. And with the Chariot, I'm really tapping into the Cancer emotions energy in that. Like, this is an emotional breakthrough in some sort of way. I feel like you know, standing up and, you know, the card that was talking about defending yourself, like when I was saying you need to express yourself, you need to, you know, say what you need to say. Or go after what you need to go after. Like, there is an action of taking a leap of faith, jumping into something without knowing how it's going to end. Or, you know, taking a leap of faith and expressing yourself to someone, not knowing how they're going to react, you know, something like that. But it's going to just be better than you think it is. This is the Emperor and the Chariot. To clarify, the Fool, first of all, that's all divine, all major arcanas. Like, this is some divine orchestration occurring with this leap of faith. You know, it's being, like, you're being divinely supported. King of Pentacles, tell me why this is here for Leo. We got, y'all keep getting two. For the King of Pentacles, we got the Two of Pentacles. Is this a couple on here too? This is. I actually never noticed that. This is like, oh wow. Well, y'all see it. Two of Pentacles and the Star. Okay? And when the reconciliation energy is in the cards, the Star is my reconciliation card. It's because it's a renewal. This is a renewal. There's a renewal available, possibly with a Taurus, or a business venture, a job, a position you were desiring. There is a renewal here that's going to balance out the energy for you, whether it be emotionally or financially. It's balancing it out. Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Leo. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. And the Star is also like blessings, like rewards. You know, after a hard, long road, you got the King of Wands. You got more people. That's Leo right there. Aries, Sagittarius. Did I say this was y'all? Or did I say this was Aries? Because if I said this was y'all, my bad. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I don't know. If I did, my bad. My bad. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a person. I feel like this really feels like a romantic connection for me. And it's like, if you do this communication, what do we have? Wow, we got Libra on the bottom of that. So if you have this communication that's needed, I feel like you're going to get this result. This Nine of Cups is going to turn out just as you desire. And the only thing that is required of you is to just go ahead and take that leap of faith, whatever that leap of faith is for you. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. And please subscribe if you are not a part of my family as yet. If you would like a personal reading, I do have bookings available on my website. You can find the link to that in the description box below. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. Virgo, welcome. Let's see what you don't see coming for what? After this week. You got blood. There's another sign that got this. I just cannot. I want to say it was Pisces, actually. Now that I think about it. Blood. So, blood for me is family. So, your family is going to be pertinent to you after this week in some sort of way. Let's go deeper and see how. You got Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So I feel like some of y'all who are doing this risky thing, you're going to have support from your family. And then we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Nice. Leo just got that. So it looks like things are in the flow for you. And, I feel like you're going out on faith with something. And you're just going to be, I feel like you may feel like you won't be supported, but you are. Let's go deeper, shall we? Okay. Ooh, y'all got love proposal. Okay. And it's like two more that kind of wanted to come out. We got spiritual awakening and mother. So you did get blood. So we'll see how that fits into your reading as well. Some of y'all could be going through a different phase of your spiritual awakening. You could be stepping into another phase of that. Or stepping out, depending on where you are. All right, so let's go a little deeper with the tarot. What does Virgo not see coming? So you got a love proposal coming. Apparently. Mother, blood, okay. All right. Well, y'all got the Two of Cups. All right, Virgo, that is a soulmate. You got the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay? So, I feel like somebody doesn't want to let y'all go. That could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They could be an entrepreneur or, just like own their own, entrepreneur, own their own business. Or just very business orientated. They could be very passionate. Let's see. Let's go deeper. It's because y'all got a love proposal and you got the Two of Cups. And, some of you, the Two of Cups could be a divine union of self. Those of you who are on a spiritual awakening journey. But I just feel like a large amount of you, this is talking about relationship. It's just some sort of soulmate connection that doesn't seem to want to let go of this connection. Let's go deeper and clarify. Two of Cups. Why is this here for Virgo? We got the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. Okay, so give me one more with that. Give me one more with the Two of Cups before I say something. And then we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like there is a connection that, I don't know, I feel like either with the Five of Swords, you may either be, trying to walk away from this connection. You may have surrendered the fight, so to speak, and, left your two swords laying there and walked on with the three and just kept on moving on to the Three of Cups. You took your 3 swords and walked on to the 3 of Cups. And the other person may be trying to convince you of otherwise. They may be trying to hold on to the connection. Some of you who, this is a divine union of self, you know, you're evolving from the 2 to the 3. You know, it's like you have surrendered, you know, resistance. You've stopped resisting something. And, you know, come to a union of self because of that, you know, with the Queen of Cups. Like, it's like there, whatever inner battle you were having, you let that go. You let go of some sort of resistance is the word I keep hearing. When it comes to a soulmate connection or with you, you know, within. Tell me why the King of Wands is here. This is a very different message. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so give me one more, because I feel like y'all don't want this cup. Normally the 4 of Cups is something, and you got a 10 of Wands. Is something that is being offered and you're not recognizing it as a cup. I feel like y'all don't want this cup as being offered by this King of Wands. I feel like you're, you know, you're over it. You're ready to put the wands down. You're ready to stop fighting. Some of you it may be the total opposite. You're done resisting your feelings for this person, and now, you know, you're ready to come into union with them. I feel like a lot of you are done with this person. But some of you could be taking a chance and deciding to be with them. So take it how it resonates for you. 4 of Pentacles. Tell me more. 4 of Pentacles. Thank you. We got the 8 of Cups. See, this is more walking away energy. This is more walking away. I feel like this person, it just feels half and half. Some of you who, you know, this person is something that doesn't want to let you go. And, you know, you're walking away from it anyway. Some of you, there's something that you've been holding on to that you've decided to release. This, you've been holding on to resistance. You've been holding on to a person. You've been holding on to something that you are no longer allowing to take up your space. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look, yeah. You got the 2 of Swords. So you've been going back and forth in your head over this thing. And I feel like you're going to make a decision, whether that be to allow this connection into your life or to allow it to leave. The choice is different for each of you, but that's what I see for you. Like, and whatever decision you make, you're being supported by family or friends or people you see as family. Some of them could even be your mother. The decision you make, you're going to be supported one way or another. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you for what you don't see coming after this week. If you would like a more personalized reading, I do have bookings available on my website. The link to that will be in the description box. Same day bookings are available depending on the schedule. I should say maybe available. If this resonated with you, go ahead and let me know in the comments and like the video. And please subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. Libra, welcome to your reading. Let's see what you don't see coming after this week. Your first message is Fortune. Nice. Okay. Y'all don't see that money coming, honey. That money money. All right, let's go further. Tea leaf for Libra. We have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. I don't know why I feel that is you, but we shall see. We shall see. We got y'all got Beetle, good fortune. Oh, y'all have luck on your side. Things are moving lovely for you, Libra. Nice, 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 nice. I got fortune and good fortune. Okay. Well, that's what y'all don't see coming. Let's go further. What else? What else we got? Oh my God. Y'all got new money path. Yes. Yes, Libra. Oh my God. What do we got on the bottom? 6 months. Okay. So in the next 6 months, you are going to see this transformation occurring for you. What do I want to put this? Right here. This is all occurring for you within the next 6 months. Nice. Let's go get into the tarot. Shit, I'm so excited. Y'all got doubt. That was quick. New money path, good fortune, fortune. Y'all got a stubborn person. Let's see who it is. All right. What does the Libra see coming? Oh my God. After this week. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We got, I got the Queen of Wands that flipped over. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, if you have any of those signs in your chart. Also, that is boss. That is taking control. That is standing in your power. That is entrepreneur energy also. So, you know, if you have your own business, ooh, shit about to start looking good for you. What I just said, you got the Empress. So look at you showing up in your reading. Well, this is Taurus, Libra energy, but still, you know, because Venus rules y'all. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so y'all been worried about something. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing to be worried about no more. But you've been up in your head about something. You might have even been like sitting up in the bed, just like how she's sitting up, trying to figure out something. You know, not necessarily having your hands over your face and being all dramatic and shit, but, you know, you may have been like sitting up in your bed, like thinking, you know, how am I going to do this? Or, you know, something. Let's go deeper and with the clarifiers and see what this is talking about. What is this talking about? Queen of Wands. Tell me more, please. We got the 6 of Wands on the bottom. Nice. Queen of Wands. Wow. Y'all got the 9 of Wands again. I meant to say the 9 of Swords. First of all, y'all got the 9 of Swords twice. So this could be a person that you've been worried about. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about Queen of Wands, why this 9 of Swords is here. You got the Hermit. So this could be somebody you have a deep connection with, or something you are deeply connected to, or someone, I don't know, like I don't know, you've been in deep thought. You went into hermit mode maybe about a person, a divine feminine, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe. Keep going with the Queen of Wands, please. For Libra. And the 3 of Cups. I don't know. That's just, I don't know. One more. Now you just, what the fuck does the 3 of Cups have to do? Now you just threw me off, okay? You threw me off. Tell me more, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Give me one more. Make that 3 of Cups make sense. A 2 of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to figure out how to balance something. How to, I don't know, like how to make something better. happier, how to fix something, improve it. I can't, that's, okay, Libra. Jesus. Empress, what is it about? Tell me why this is here. 5 of Wands. This is another divine feminine that you're having this conflict with. Like, and they're all inner conflicts. The 5 of Wands is an inner conflict. And the 9 of Swords is a mental conflict. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a Libra, such as yourself, or a Taurus. But there's a person. But, okay, so how, if y'all are already in this energy, this has nothing to do with what you don't see coming, because you already know that. So tell me more about the Empress. Why are we... You're basically taking us down memory lane. They know this already. The King of Swords. That's you. You're like conflicted about a relationship or something, or a connection with someone. Why? 9 of Swords. Tell me more about the 9 of Swords. I mean, this is just basically the 10 of Cups. It's like you want to be happy with someone, or start a family. You're worried about your family, or being in a family with somebody. I don't know. Something, it's like you need to, you could be worried about your finances. It's just that these are people. So the people are what's throwing me off. You could be worried about your business or something like that. But this is, your reading is backwards. Usually the oracle messages kind of tell me where y'all at now. And the tarot tells me what's going to happen. But this is like the flip-flop. It's like the oracle has what's coming, a new path, a new money path. You got good fortune. And then the tarot is like, you're all worried about a divine feminine. Communicating with a divine feminine with the King of Swords here. Okay, so tell me why this is pertinent. Why are we talking about this? What is it they don't see coming about this? You know, see that there is a long life to this. This could be successful. This could be a business or a relationship. There is something, like whatever it is you're all up in your head about, you should go ahead and do it. Like, this has a long life. It's for the long term. Whether this is money, or look, y'all got the sun on the bottom. Whether this is money or basically whatever it is you're worried about. Because this could be anything for y'all. I mean, when I say anything, it's going to be a person or a relationship. So tell me more about what they don't see coming about it. The Page of Swords. That there's a conversation coming, or the conversation could be what you're worried about having. I feel like another sign got the same message. You could be all up in your head about having a conversation with your boss, having a conversation with a mother, your mother, a divine feminine. The Queen of Wands and the Empress are very similar divine feminine energies for me. And they're both very much in control. They're very entrepreneur. They're very confident, beautiful, successful. And it's like both of those cards have conflict with them and worry. So I feel like you don't see that communicating with this person, for whatever reason it is for you, is going to turn out successfully. Like it's a good road for you to take. Like I said, business or otherwise. It doesn't even matter what it is. The point is, it's a good choice. And instead of being worried about it, I feel like you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Because you have fortune and good fortune. Like you have luck on your side with money or whatever, just in general. Okay? All right, Libra, this is what I have for you. Whew, this was all over the place. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments, please. I'm nosy. I want to know what this is about. Okay? If you would like a personal reading, the link to that is to my website is in the description box below. Same day bookings may be available depending on the schedule. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. I need to see you back here at your next reading. Scorpio, welcome. Let's see what you don't see coming after this week. Let's get your first message. You got the unknown. Y'all ancestors is funny. You got the unknown. Okay, so expect the unexpected. There is a door, an opportunity, something being offered to you that is just going to really surprise you. The opportunity to surprise you, where it's coming from, how much, something about it. Something about it. We got Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius could be pertinent to you. And on the bottom, wow, we have Capricorn. So maybe those are your other signs, or people with those signs, or someone with those signs is pertinent to you. Tea leaves. Some tea leaves for Scorpio. What they don't see coming. What do we got? Oh, and another. Oh, yeah, I got 4. 2 more fell. Okay, the first one we got slowly but surely getting ahead with the tortoise. And we have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Then we have key. Successful outcome to your problem. And candle. You will be shown the way. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this card before. I've had this deck for a good minute now and have used it in many, many, many readings. I do not believe I have ever seen that one. So you're going to be shown the way. The door. The door that you need to go through. And slowly but surely, you're getting there. I feel like this move is going to improve your finances slowly but surely. Successful outcome to your problem. Perfect. Scorpio, let's go further with the tarot. What does Scorpio see coming after this week? How many was that? Okay, one more. All right. Y'all got 4. I guess 4 is y'all number. We got the King of Cups. Y'all could be seeing 444. You got the Tower. Okay, so something is happening all of a sudden. You got the Judgment. Jesus. It's definitely happening all of a sudden. In divine timing, though. And then you got the 10 of Swords. So something difficult is ending. Something difficult is ending. I don't know. It's like the Tower is shaking things up for you in a good way. It's like you're resurrecting. You're coming back out of whatever it is you've been going through. The King of Cups is you, I believe, showing up as the king. And it's like, I feel like you are stepping out with more emotional intelligence. More, using your intuition, knowing how to. First of all, knowing which voice is which. Like, I feel like I don't know, this thing that you have went through has matured you in some sort of way. Let's go deeper with the clarifiers. Tell me why the King of Cups is here for Scorpio. We got the Knight of Cups. Give me one more so I know who's doing what. Give me one more. King of Cups. I believe you are receiving, a proposal. Now, the Knight of Cups is normally a love proposal. Thank you. But I don't believe that's the type of proposal it is. I believe it's some sort of a proposal that it has emotions attached to it. Like the person is coming from really cares for you, or it makes you emotional because it's like it relieves the exact thing that you've been trying to get out of, the chaos that you've been trying to get out of. And you also got the Page of Wands. So, you know, Wands is, I mean, Wands can be a relationship or business. So take it as it resonates for you. I'm feeling support. I'm not even necessarily feeling love or business. It just feels like support is being offered to you. I feel like this Page of Wands is presenting this door to you, this unknown door. Let's go further. Why is the Tower here? Whew. Why is the Tower here for Scorpio? I feel like some of you could be getting out of a Tower moment. Yep. Wow. Six of Wands. Yep. Just as I said, you're getting out of it. You're coming out of this chaos successfully. Six of Wands is literally coming out of a battle successfully. Again, the presence of a relationship or a couple is here, or a connection. So take it as it resonates for you. Some of you, your relationship could be coming out of troubled times, you know, moving on to better times. Some of you, this is your finances. Tell me why the Ten of Swords is here. Ten of Swords, you got the Nine of Wands. Again, a long, hard journey. King of Swords. Okay, so that's, to me, that's clarity coming to you. And you got the Six of Pentacles. There's the gift. There's the gift. There's the money coming with the Six of Pentacles. That is your money balancing out. Okay, moving on from more going out than coming in. You know, having a more reciprocal relationship with your bank account. And your bank account, you know, I should say your money, your bank account having a more reciprocal relationship with money. You are moving on from this long journey. Some of you, the King of Swords could be a person assisting you. It could be where this gift is coming from. But whatever it is, it's like you're being renewed. You're being renewed. You're starting to slowly but surely come out of this tower, this chaos that you've been in the middle of. Tell me the Judgment and why that's here for Scorpio. Thank you. We got the Two of Cups. So like I said, this could be a relationship. This could also be you, you know, just reviving you, a divine union of self, like coming back to life after having gone through so much. So, you know, it can be a connection, or it can be you being revived. Your relationship can be being revived. This would definitely be, if this is a relationship, this is for people who are already in a connection. And your connection has been going through, you know, some sort of difficult times. Okay? All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you, for what you don't see coming. If you would need a more personal reading, I do have bookings available on my website. The link to that is in the description box, and there may be same-day readings available depending on the schedule. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed to my family as yet, and I will see you at your next reading. Sagittarius, welcome. Let's see what you don't see coming after this week. Wow, this has actually been a popular card. We got blood. Okay, so your family is going to be pertinent to you in some sort of way, Sag. Let's go further. I feel like they're going to be supporting you, or you're going to be surrounded by family. Let's go. Oh, wow. And then you got mother. Okay. So this could be your mother, obviously. And then we have pause on the bottom. So let's get to the tea leaves. That was very self-explanatory. Family and mother, blood. And then we have tent, temporary situation. So maybe while you're going through this temporary situation, your mother is going to be very supportive of you. And then we have dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. I guess that could be your father. Since we have blood. Let's go further. This is interesting. Let's get to the tarot. What does Sag not see coming after this week? Oh, wow. Okay. So we got the Judgment. All right. So something's being renewed. Something's coming back to life. It could be something that you put effort into or something you've been trying to build with the Seven of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a renewed sense of confidence. Feeling of confidence. I don't know. Maybe your mother's going to help you work through this temporary situation. I feel like the temporary situation you're already in. Like what you're experiencing right now is a temporary situation. And now it's time to get out of it. To get the, you know, the renewal. I feel like you're something is leading you more to your North Star, like your soul purpose. Like the decisions that you're making now are more meaningful, or something you're stepping into is more meaningful to you, you know, or you're not doing things frivolously or something like that. I don't know. It's like something is, and I just feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. I feel gratitude. Like, I feel like this is you right now, waiting on your money. Like, where the funk is my bread at, Spirit? You know what I mean? And I feel like it's about to show up. I'm getting quite a few feelings here, so let me just work through them. The Judgment is giving me a lot. Like, I feel like a purpose. Like something has more of a purpose. Or you're leading a more purposeful life now. Like, you're being exposed to something with more of a purpose. It's very interesting. Okay. Maybe you're on a pause right now. Maybe that's a temporary situation. You're on a pause right now because you're gearing up for this. Like, the Judgment feels very important. I mean, yes, it's a major arcana, but so is the Strength. But right now, this is feeling like the focus of after this week. Yeah, like you're being renewed. Tell me more about the Judgments. Renewed is the word that's stuck in my head. What is this? We got the Page of Swords. Okay, so see, an idea. There's some sort of idea or conversation or something. Maybe your mother may give you an idea, or some sort of family member. It could be a grandmother for some of you. It could be a grandmother who has passed. Because I'm hearing download, so it could be, you know, a downloaded Page of Swords idea. Something that brings you back to life. Is really, tell me more about the Judgment. It's like you're answering the call. You're accepting the assignment. Look, and we got the King of Swords. So something is leading you to clarity. Something you're understanding something. You're going to get an idea or a piece of information that like helps you understand everything. And you answer the call. You step into action. You make the choice you're supposed to make. You start moving forward and making decisions with clarity. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Sag. I might go back to the Judgment. Let me just get through this. You got the Knight of Wands. Okay, I just said step into action. And then we got the Nine of Swords. I said, this is how y'all are right now. Like, the Nine of Swords, you've been worried about your money. Where is my bag? Why is my seeds that I planted not growing? And I feel like like things are taking off with the Knight of Wands. You're starting to move more in purpose, more with passion. Because I feel like things are starting to progress. You're starting to see progress with your money or something like that. Tell me why the strength is here for Sagittarius. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to turn. Things are starting to move. Luck is on your side. It's like you're not going to be on a pause anymore. Something is going to happen. Something is coming. Some sort of divine orchestrated event with the Judgment card is occurring that is turning the wheel of luck in your favor. And that's where this renewed sense of confidence comes from. Like, I don't know, something is turning your money around. Tell me more about the Judgment, please. Tell me more about the Judgment. We got time. Give me more information, please, if you would like. Archangel Gabriel, please, and thank you. Look, the 10 of Pentacles. Money is coming. Money is coming. You know, we did get blood and mother and stuff. So this could be inheritance money for some of you with the family. That could be where the family comes in. It could be a lump sum of money, and that's what renews your confidence. That's where this Wheel of Fortune comes from. You know, giving you this divine inner strength to now move forward, no longer be on a financial pause. Some of you, this idea that you're receiving, or this information is leading you to financial abundance. It's putting you on the road to financial success, to something long-term. All right, Sagittarius. So this is what I have for you, for what you don't see coming. If you would like a personal reading, I do have bookings available on my website. The link to that is in the description box. There may be same-day readings available depending on the schedule. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Let me know. Okay? Like and subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And I will see you at your next reading. Capricorn, welcome. Let's see what you don't see coming after this week. We will cut the deck. What do we got? Your first message. Ooh, union. All right. So you are stepping into some sort of partnership, whether that be romantic or business. We shall go further and see what. Capricorn. We have a message, another tea leaf for Capricorn. We got, oh wow. Well, you got love. So they immediately answered that question. And we have Taurus, slowly but surely getting ahead. I want to say, who's before you? No, it wasn't Sag. Scorpio? I want to say Scorpio got this. Got that card. All right. So we have some sort of love union, Capricorn. And I feel like it's for the long term. I feel like this tortoise is like, it's moving slowly but surely. You know what I mean? It's not like a fast moving connection, but it has a firm foundation because of it, because of taking your time. Let's go further. Capricorn. And if it's a business union for you, same thing. Just because we have love doesn't mean it's love for everybody. Look, we got promotion. See? So, you know, there you go. And we have divine orchestration on the bottom. So whatever it is, whether it's business or love, it is being divinely orchestrated for you, Capricorn. Obviously, and for your divine good. Let's go deeper with the tarot. This is beautiful. You have some sort of business or love union. That is, I feel like the tortoise is giving me like the Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, slow and steady wins the race type of energy. Capricorn. Okay. What the hell? Okay. See coming. Thank you. That was very quick. We got the King of Wands. All right. So that's the promotion right there. Stepping into some sort of power, being in control. This can even be a business. Like if you're an entrepreneur, like stepping more into power with your business, like, I don't know, it expanding or something like that. Being more of a boss. Maybe you could be starting to hire employees or something. You got the Page of Cups. So that is literally a love proposal. For some of you could be going in with a love proposal. Some of you could be receiving one. And we have the moon. So there's something unknown being revealed. You know, the moon is literally what you don't see coming. There's something unknown that, you know, and you may need to rely on your intuition more. Let's go deeper immediately. King of Wands. Why is this here for Capricorn? This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the Three of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be going into a business partnership, like teaming up with others, collaborating, or something like that with the Three of Pentacles. So there's the business union. Absolutely. Tell me why the Page of Cups is here. I guess we got the business union, the love union, and then something you don't see. Because look, we got the Empress. So some of you that this is all about business, the Empress could be a good news coming with something you're trying to create, or something, an empire you're building, or a business you're building, something that you are creating with your own two hands. You are receiving good news when it comes to this. Some of y'all, this is like the collaboration that you're stepping into. That is a good move for you. Some of you, the Page of Cups is hearing about your promotion and putting you in this Emperor status where you're now in charge. You the motherfucking boss. Okay? Stepping into your divine feminine creativity as well. There's also a 3 on this card too. As the Emperor is the 3rd card. You could be seeing 333. And if you do, that is a heavy confirmation of this collaboration, of this team that you are stepping into. This, you could be like in charge of the team. Like it's your team. You know what I mean? The moon, tell me more about the moon for Capricorn. Tell me more about the moon. We got the Queen of Wands. So for some of you with the connection, that's the person coming in and you don't see that coming. Or the person accepting your proposal. And that's going to surprise you. Those of you who this is about business, also with the connection, you have the King and the Queen here. So you could be both business-driven people, entrepreneur type, or just, you know, dedicated to your career, something like that. Very passionate people. You could both be, have fire in your chart, Capricorn. Now, about those of you who are just about business, this is the, I feel like this could be the opportunity coming that you don't see. Like the offer. Tell me more about the moon. I knew I was going to need a couple with the moon. They don't ever really want to tell you much. When the moon come out, it's like, ah, shit. They ain't going to tell me nothing. Thank you. We got the Justice. It's Libra energy. So, some of you, there's a wrong being righted. There's some type of justice being orchestrated in your favor. This could be a court ruling. You know, something is turning out in your favor. There could be others that try to work against you with something, but you know, this is your time. They don't know who they messing with, because the justice is turning in your favor. Those of you that this is a connection, there, you know, and I feel like you might be nervous about going in for some sort of proposal. It could be a marriage proposal. With the Justice card, it's like you need to go ahead and do it. They're going to say yes. They're going to say yes. Any additional messages for Capricorn, since we have a little bit of time here? Y'all messages came out pretty quickly. 8 of Swords. Get out of your head. Get out of your head with this. You're wasting time. Everything is being divinely orchestrated for you. You are psyching yourself out with this 8 of Swords. Like what you're seeing in front of you is not the vision that you are giving yourself in your head is not accurate. You're missing information, or you're just creating stuff that's just not true. Tell me more. What Anything additional for Capricorn? Well, good God. Five of Swords. Okay, so have y'all been overthinking much? Like, surrender. Lay down the resistance. You could be resisting something, or just overly thinking something to death. And it's time for you to take action. I think what you don't see coming is the love, the beautiful outcome, the divine orchestration that is occurring on your behalf, Capricorn. Okay? So what are we talking about? That's what you don't see coming for after this week. Lord, I just had a whole blank brain. If you would like a personal reading, I do have bookings available on my website. The link to that is in the description box below. Same-day readings may be available depending on the schedule. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments what this means. Let me know. I'm nosy, and I do reply. Like and share, subscribe if you're not a part of my family as yet. And I will see you at your next reading, Cap.